We are Detectify, and we are security for developers. So we have heard a story that you should have a persona in these presentations, and we decided to pick Jason. So imagine Jason. He's been running a large tech meetup or tech conference for quite a few years now. It's called the Launch Conference. And every year, he managed to bring a fairly impressive list of speakers. And yesterday, I was actually following the launch hashtag. Where's an update by a person, Jason. So if you, all of you that have computers, maybe you can try this one. It's the bit.ly and /launchspeak. I'm going to give you a few seconds maybe to enter it in. So let's continue now and see what's on this site and what does it give us. So thank you, Jason, for renaming this to the Detectify Festival of 2015. And I see that you have an impressive list of speakers, like Lisa Simpson, Peter Griffin, and actually Pocahontas is coming tomorrow. And as you see, if you actually look at the domain, this is actually the launch website, because it has a cross-site scripting issue on it. So, of course, Jason, he talks to his dev team. What's wrong with the site? And they say, actually, we got hacked. But what should they have been doing before putting this site live? Of course, they should use Detectify. So they should add the launch domain, verify that they are the owners of it by downloading a file, and then just press start. And after a few minutes to maybe a few hours, depending on the site, the size of the site, they will have a report that will inform them about the security vulnerabilities that they have. So let's go into an already prepared report for this. So we categorize the information into exploits, warnings, and notices, depending on the severity. And if you look into the warnings category, here's 4 items listed based on the severity. If you open up the first one, it gives them a quick description about what the problem is, where we found the issue, and also information that will help them to remove this vulnerability. So when they have went through the whole list of this, they have improved the security of the site. And when they've done it, of course, new things happen all the time. So they should put on a monthly scan or a weekly scan to make sure that they are also safe in the future. And on top of this, there's also, of course, a bit more settings that they can use, for example, to control the scope, or if you want to access a basic auth. This is a hidden area of a site, for example, that you can use if you're using a pre-production environment, so entering the credentials. Or if you're having maybe a website that listens to if it's an iPhone or a Nintendo 3DS that visits it, it will show a different site. So the technology behind Detectify is built on white hats. So the team has hacked some of the biggest companies throughout the last 10 years, and this is the knowledge that we're putting into this automated tool. So this is testing for developers, where we provide them with the knowledge behind from our team. So this is something that they should run at each deployment and also to monitor production. We have completed more than 17,000 scans, and we find that 90% of all the sites that we run show vulnerabilities. So as the launch team is now using Detectify, they're ready for next year's conference. So find out and go hack yourself.